Good morning, Busy Bees. It is Tuesday, October 14th, and here's your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. Several airports, including major hubs like Chicago, Denver, and Los Angeles, have refused to air Kristi Noem's government-produced video blaming Democrats for the shutdown. Officials say the video violates the Hatch Act, which prohibits federal and state employees from using government resources or their authority to influence elections or partisan politics. Ethics lawyers note that the airing partisan content is publicly funded in publicly funded spaces could trigger sanctions for both participating agencies and officials involved. Will it? No. This government is operating under apparently no constitutional law, no legal law. They are just running things like a dictatorship does. And I know this is our first dictatorship and we're a little bit nervous, but we're trying to survive it. Congress failed to pass 7 short-term funding measures, and another Senate vote is scheduled for tonight, though analysts expect it to fail along party lines. President Trump ordered the Pentagon to use leftover funds to continue paying for military personnel, while the IRS furloughed roughly 34,000 employees, halting tax processing. Essential services like TSA, FEMA, and FDA inspections are operating under emergency statuses, and economists warn that each week closure could cost the economy up to $1.7 billion. Mike Johnson says he's refusing to negotiate at all with Democrats until they give up their health care mandate, saying that they want to keep the ACA Act intact. I don't think they know what negotiation means. They mean you do as I say, or else we'll just keep the government shut down. And that's exactly what they plan on doing. Now, I feel like this is a plan all along to keep us down. They want to keep us down so that we don't speak up. We just get used to this authoritarianism, and we just are like, no, we need to speak out, speak up in whatever way you can. Not everybody could take to the streets. Not everybody's comfortable in front of a camera. But little things every day, like if you're sharing information, hit the share button, hit the like button, watch a video, all the way through. Support creators who are telling the truth because it's lacking in a mainstream media. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth is reportedly limiting press access to briefings, restricting which outlets can attend, and require pre-approved questions. Now, major outlets, including CNN, AP, and NPR, have filed complaints, calling it an attempt to control the narrative amid growing concerns over troop deployments in the United States. Yeah, that's all true, but it's also true, especially in reference to CNN, that you tell the truth and not kowtow to Donald Trump. I can't even stomach watching your news channel anymore. I normally stick with AP, NPR, and PBS. But even, they seem to be a little, running scared is what I want to say. North Carolina has decided to join the gerrymandering group, kowtowing to President Trump and just saying, you know what, we want to be in Trump's good graces. We're going to gerrymander the state. A gerrymandered state does not mean you cannot vote the way you want. Just saying. I have my beliefs, you have yours, but it doesn't limit how you vote. You get out there and you exercise your right. They wouldn't be trying to take it away if it didn't matter. I'm Simply Sugar. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed. Please like, share, and follow if you can.